Hello everyone, we are group 19. My name is Tatiana and I'm with my classmate.
Hi, my name is Carolina Calderon Mateus.
Hello, I am Neis Oscar.
And I am Laura Daniela Vaquero Calderón.
Today we are talking about study preferences. Specifically, he wants to answer the questions. What is better for learning studying alone or studying with friends? To start the discussion, in my opinion, studying with friends is much better than being alone. We can share different ideas and resolve doubts immediately. For example, I don't understand a grammar rule in English. My friends help me understand it faster than a book. Carolina, what is your point of view?
Well, from my point of view, studying waits other is great for motivation. When I put my classmate, I feel like way encourage each other to create gains when the topics are difficult. I remember last semester when we had a huge project. We worked together for 5 hours. If I had been alone, I probably would have started playing video games. Laura, do you agree? I think studying alone can be habit load sometimes.
I don't know if boring is that word, but it's definitely harder to stay on track. However, I have the middle ground. I believe studying with friends is the best way to prepare for corporal presentations or debates because you need an audience. But Oscar, you always ace sit very focused. Do you agree with us?
I don't agree. I pay for a student alone because I really need a calm atmosphere to concentrate. I think studying alone is more efficient for me because I don't get distracted by social conversation. I feel that when I am with friends, we spend too much time talking about movies or music. I suppose studying on my own in the library helps me finish my own work in all the times.
I understand your point, Laura, but let me give you an example. Last month we had a math exam and I was very confused by the formulas of my friends explaining it to me what a simple example and student everything become very clear.
Exactly. Although for us to work, I think that the key is balance. For me, that best is where to study alone, first to read that theory, and then with my friends to practice. Carolina, you mentioned something earlier about technology, right?
Yes, in my experience, using video calls to study is very effective. It's like the best of both worlds. Oscar, let's talk about the pots. When you in high school, did you always study alone? I think our habits change as grade group up.
That's great question. In high school, I tried to study in groups, but I'm from and hard to keep up with everyone else's pace. I feel like I learn at a different speed, so I prefer to take my time. However, I should take studying with French is a skill we all need to practice for our future jobs.
I agree with that. If the group is focused, it can be a huge help. I believe studying with friends only works if every day it's truly committed.
It's interesting to see that we all have different methods, but we are all looking for that same result to learn better.
Tatiana, do you have any final thoughts?
Yes, to conclude, we have different opinions, but we agree that the method depends on the subject and the person.
Thank you so much for watching our discussion. Oscar, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See you next time.